Hello students. So today we are going to solve the payback period problem, last problem, that is sixth problem. Okay, so let's start. So this is your last problem on payback period method. So let us understand what this problem is telling us about. So following are the particulars of two projects. So two project is given to you, P and Q. Okay. Now, initial cash outflow. So this is nothing but this is your investment. Initial cash outflow is nothing but is your initial investment. Okay. So in always remember initial cash outflow, that is always your investment. So it will be given to you. Outflow means that you have purchased something or you have invested something. So project P is having 4 lakh, project Q is having 3 lakh 50,000. So this is your investment value. Annual profit before tax. Always remember. Okay. Now this is specifically they have said this is the earning, you can say, or you can say profits from the investment which you have invested. So annual profit before tax and after depreciation, that is you have already deducted the depreciation but you have not deducted the tax. So the amount is 1,20,000 and 1 lakh. Tax rate is given to you as 30%, 30% for both the project. Yearly depreciation. Now depreciation is also given to you rupees 80,000 and rupees 70,000. And list of the project, that is 5 years and 5 years. So both the project is having a life of 5 years. So you need to calculate the payback period for the above projects. So both the project you need to calculate the payback period. Which project is taking how many number of years to recover the investment. And later on after this once you calculate, you need to decide which project you are going to choose for the investment purpose. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so you need to make this column first, particulars and project P and project Q. So on top I'll write payback period. Okay, so this is solution number 6 of payback period. So first thing will be always annual profit before tax. So I'll just correct this spelling. Okay. So annual profit before tax. Now in the question, it is already given to you as annual profit before tax. If you see the problem, the amount is how much? 1,20,000. So you write 1,20,000 here. Okay. Then for project Q, you have 1 lakh. Okay. So annual profit before tax is 1,20,000, 1 lakh. So that means tax has been not deducted. So you need to deduct the tax. Now tax is how much? Tax is 30%. Tax is 30%. Now when you deduct tax, tax is always calculated on the earnings. So if you calculate tax on rupees 1,20,000, you will get as 36,000. Okay, if you calculate. Then on 1 lakh, you will get as 30,000. Okay. So if you deduct from 1,20,000, 36,000, you will get 84,000 as your annual profit. You can say annual profit. This will be your after tax. Okay. This will be your after tax. Or you can say EAT, that is earning after tax. And once you deduct from 1 lakh, if you deduct 30,000 from 1 lakh, you will get 70,000. Now, I need to add depreciation back. Okay, why I will be adding the depreciation here? I have already told you. See, this annual profit has been already deducted. The depreciation was already deducted. But if you want to find out the cash flows, the actual cash flows, you will have to deduct, you will have to add back the depreciation. Okay, now to recollect, I will share the PPT again. See here, this particular cash flows. Now here, when you had deducted the depreciation initially to find out the earning after tax, okay, here there was some cost, any expenses also, depreciation you deducted, you got earning before interest and tax. After deducting interest and tax, you got earning after tax. But if you want to find out the cash flows during the year, then you need to add back the depreciation. Okay, so when you add the depreciation back, you will get cash flows after tax, and this you required for the payback period. So payback period method, under that you required the cash inflows. Okay, so this is the amount you require. So now let's solve that problem. So that is why we are adding back your depreciation. Now before that you will have to deduct the depreciation, but that they have said ki annual profit before tax. That means they have already deducted the depreciation, and now they have written like this. So that means if you want to find out the cash flows after tax, you will have to add back the depreciation. So depreciation amount is straight away given to you as 80,000. For project Q, it is 70,000. Okay. Then cash inflows. So once you add annual profit after tax and depreciation, you will get as 1,64,000. Okay. And this is also 1,40,000. So this is your cash flows after tax. Okay. This is your cash flows after tax. So that you have to note down. Okay. Now, very important part here. Now we need to find out the project payback period for project P and payback period for project Q. So what we will do, we will separately first find out the payback period, okay, for each project. So I'll write project P payback period. So since the investment annual cash flows were equal, okay, it was, we will consider that these annual cash inflows were equal, so we will take first method. So initial investment divided by annual cash inflows. These annual cash flows are always after tax, so that means this part. Okay, so your answer will be initial investment. How much was the initial investment? If you see the problem, okay, if you see the problem on top, it is given as cash outflow. So that is cash outflow is your investment. It is given as 4 lakh rupees divided by, now annual cash inflows we have calculated for project P, that is 1,64,000. So 1,64,000. So if you divide this, you will get as 2.43 years. Okay. So it is taking around say 2 years and something. If you 0.43 into 12, if you do, okay. So you will come to know around approximately 5 months it is taking. So 2 years and 5 months approximately. So I'll just write here 2 years and approximately 5 months it's taking to recover the investment. So this will be your payback period method for project P. Project P. Now same we will calculate for project Q. So initial investment, that was the original investment of the project Q, was 3,50,000. In the problem it is given to you 3,50,000 divided by annual cash inflows after the tax. So we have already calculated. So it is 1,40,000. 1,40,000. Okay, so you will get as 2.5 years. So this also again will write as 2 years. So it will be 2 years. So approximately 0.5 is there, no? So 0.5 into 12, if you do, it will be coming as 6 months. So 2.5, that you should know. So 2 years and 6 months. 0.5 means half. So approximately it is taking 2 years, 6 months. So always remember, if you have this thing, so you need to make a decision now which project you are going to choose. Okay, are you going to choose project P or are you going to choose project Q? Now here in the project it is taking 2 year and approximately 5 months, and here it is taking 2 year and 6 months. So how we make a decision? So we make a decision where there is less number of years. The period is less. So if you see, project P is taking less number of period than the project Q. So project P is taking 2 year and approximately 5 months. So 1 month gap is there. So here it is taking extra 1 month. So which investment we will accept? We will accept project P. So in the end you have to make, therefore company will select project P for investment. Okay, for investment. So this is how you need to calculate. So when the certain adjustments will be given to you, like say the profits before tax. So this care need to be taken when you're solving the problem. Okay, thank you so much.